OBS window jump all around. Hopefully it didn't just reset my video settings, but it probably did. Once it's in Unreal Engine, it seems to be in better shape. And I can actually Alt-Tab out of it, but not during these parts. Draybers, want to say hi?
Hi. I can hear out both sides of the headphones. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a old school headphones player. Oh, it didn't play the intro at all. Interesting. Do a reasonable resolution here. There we go. And play the intro.
The wheel of time turns, and ages come and go, leaving memories that become legend. Legend fades to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. In one such age, long past, the age of legends, mankind enjoyed a time of prosperity. Certain people, called Aes Sedai, were born with the ability to sense and channel the One Power. This was the energy at the center of the universe, the driving force of creation. Drawing on the One Power, the Aes Sedai could accomplish anything. They controlled the weather, healed the sick, and gained virtual immortality. With mastery came arrogance. One woman used her power to bore a hole into a place existing outside time and creation. This released a dark presence into the world. Although it took the name Sheatan, it became known by many others. Father of Lies, Soul's Bane, or most commonly, the Dark One. Many flocked to the Dark One's banner, including 13 of the most powerful Aes Sedai, known later as the Forsaken. Their army was filled with twisted creatures created by the Dark One out of nightmare. Trollocs and their horrific masters, the Myrddraal. The War of the Shadow had begun. A man called the Dragon led an assault against Shel Ghul, the location of the boar, and he succeeded in forcing the Dark One back through the breach. He closed it off, trapping the Dark One and the 13 Forsaken on the other side. The dragon created a collection of palm-sized stone seals to contain the power that kept the prison closed. These seals the dragon entrusted to the remaining Aes Sedai. For years, the Aes Sedai kept the seals safe in the White Tower. But the Dark One had his revenge. Moments before his banishment, in a final blow against the dragon, he tainted the male aspect of the One Power. The taint drove every man who could channel insane. And uncontrolled, these madmen rent the very earth with their power. This time became known as the breaking of the world. The women of the Aes Sedai rallied and eventually destroyed the male channelers. But many of the seals were lost in the chaos. Only 2 remained within the White Tower. To this day, the Aes Sedai search for the missing seals, but unknown to them, others search as well. What was, what will be, and what is, may yet fall under the shadow.
Okay, a general summary of what's come before there. I forgot to press a button on OBS. There. Nothing too important for the stream, but a thing that I like to do. So, Let's go through the tutorial. Enter the testing, a tutorial level that will introduce you to the Wheel of Time.
Elena, in order to be initiated into the White Tower, you must be tested. The artifact you see here is a special ter'angreal for this purpose. Walk through each of its arches in turn. They will bring you face to face with your greatest fears. Don't panic, but listen for my voice. I will guide you through. In this way, we start your training. The first time is for what was. The way back will come but once. Be steadfast.
Let's see if I can set the... There's any volume control for... There's the master volume and the music volume. Looks like I can't control the... turn up just the voice, but... So I'll do that.
You were a curious child, Elena. A cave-in trapped you inside this dark cavern. You huddled in the blocked entrance for hours, terrified of the dark. Finally, someone from your village dug you out. That's not going to happen now. Because you never actually explored this cave, it is forged from your suspicions. It is what you feared it might be. You must face it and escape. Follow my directions and all will be well. In this part of the cavern, it's safe to move around. Explore a bit.
Some bugs.
Stay still. The plate is open to the passage. Follow it, but be careful. You may have to jump over some of the debris.
So the second control it gives you is the quick save and quick load, which that's scary. But okay.
The exit is in sight, Elena, but out of reach. There must be another way to the arch. Steel yourself and drop down.
It's like a long way down. Same for the water.
That's good, child. The water kept you from being hurt, but still, you may want to gather some of the roots that grow here for later. They have healing properties. You should know that the root works better if you're still. The only exit appears to be through the water. Dive in. Don't stay too long. Even Aes Sedai can drown. There's another exit to this tunnel. The arch is close, but there's a climb first. The path is broken, so you'll have to leap over the holes. Be wary of quakes.
Doo-doo-doo.
The way back will come but once. Walk through the arch. You've done well, Elena, but you've only begun. The second time is for what is. The way back will come but once. Be steadfast.
I wonder if I can turn off the camera bob. I don't know if that's bothering anybody, but bothers some people. Under controls? View bob. I guess I can turn it down. I think I'll turn it down all the way. Book string. Auto slope look. Always mouse look, yes. Mouse sensitivity, invert. Okay, that's probably good. There, yeah, now running's smoother and we're not bobbing around so much. It makes some people motion sick. It doesn't really bother me, but if I'm running and trying to aim at something, that much bob would be a problem.
Elena, your virtually non-existent ability to channel is crippling. Fear of failure has driven you to use ter'angreal as crutches, yet you still hide from the world, doing research in the White Tower. Only the lure of new artifacts could draw you from the safety of the tower. These are the basements of a powerful dark friend who also collects ter'angreal, a collection protected by traps. Try the door, Elena, although the lock doesn't bode well. So much for that. You must explore this storeroom for another exit, or find the key to this one.
Oh, well, there's something sparkly.
A ter'angreal. Your experience allows you to identify the functions of new artifacts. When you pick up a ter'angreal, examine it to understand how to use it.
Air pulse. The air pulse pushes a small, quick weave of air directly in front of you at a very close range. If the blast of air strikes someone, the weave hits like a hammer, inflicting significant damage. The artifact continually replenishes its power from the one source, so charges are not expended. As if a giant hand had smashed him aside, he flew 10 paces through the air, crashing to the stones.
You can use air pulse to break or push things like these crates. Some crates hold items. In this case, a light gold ter'angreal. Break open the... You've triggered one of the Dark Friend's traps. It protects the key in this alcove. Take the key. This portcullis isn't reinforced. You should be able to break through it with air pulse. Try the door again. This time you have a key.
I'm gonna look in this dark place. Light sphere. This one's air and fire. Activating the ter'angreal weaves a simple sphere of light. The sphere accompanies you until unraveled by a subsequent activation. She channeled even as she moved, weaving a web of light that hung to one side, a sphere of pure white that cast lurid shadows about the room. Okay, if there's anything in any of these other crates. Doesn't look like it. Okay, open the crates. Nope, I guess that's it.
This corridor is blocked by a reinforced portcullis, opened only by a lever on the other side. You cannot break through. There is another artifact here, though. Take and research it. The glow around the ter'angreal means that it will reappear here if you use all of its charges.
Oops. Let's see, this is...
Step up to the portcullis and use
Shift.
the shift artifact.
Shift instantly moves you a few paces ahead of your current location, through all obstacles as long as the destination is clear. Any weaves currently locked onto you lose their target. You did not need to know a place at all to travel if you only intended to go a very short distance.
Now pull the lever to open the portcullis.
Oh, that lever.
When you use the ultimate charge of the shift artifact, it reappeared. Take it again and use it to pass through the remaining portcullis. This trap is the deadliest one. A stream of fireballs prevents anyone from going further. However, the fire shield artifact here protects against both weaves of fire and fire-based environmental hazards. Take and use it. Then walk down this hall.
Fire shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all fire-based weaves or environmental hazards from affecting you. She filled the corridor around him with fire from wall to wall, floor to ceiling, fire so hot the stone itself smoked. Ravine screamed in the middle of the flame and staggered away from her. A heartbeat less, and he stood, inside the flame but surrounded by clear air. Every scrap of Shadar she could channel was going into that inferno, but he held it at bay. I think that was from book 4 or 5. Here to heal ter'angreal.
Fire shield is a passive defense. There are much stronger defensive artifacts, such as the reflect ter'angreal found here. Take, research, and use it against the trap.
I'm sorry, Goober Slot. I was not looking at my chat, I guess. But yeah, I read the first 9 books, and then at the time there weren't any more books. I've been rereading them again, and I'm back on the very end of book 5, I think. Reflect.
You might want to use your light globe, Elena. It's dark. You're amassing quite the collection of ter'angreal. Why don't you use your new fireball artifact against this wall trap?
Wall trap? Fireball. The fireball ter'angreal launches a concentrated weave of fire. It explodes upon impact with anything except water, which causes it to fizzle. A head-sized fireball flashed down the street toward her. She leaped back just before it exploded against the corner where her own head had been, showering her with stone chips. yeah, rereading it all again is a. Those are long. Those are 1,000-page books or whatever, and there's like 13 of them or something. So yeah, it's a lot. But making progress. I'm making progress on that.
The arch is there, Elena. Only a few steps away.
Whoa!
You must watch where you're walking, child. Now, quickly climb up the wall and leave this dreadful place. The arch won't stay forever. Steady, Elena.
Yeah, I've never read any of the
You've endured
Sanderson
much,
ones.
but learned much as well. I know each test is hard, but what comes is the worst of all. The third time is for what will be. The way back will come but once. Be steadfast. In this time, you are an emissary of the White Tower. A diplomatic mission brought you to Faldara, an outpost on the borderlands, whose soldiers hold the forces of the Dark One within the Blight. They didn't expect the sudden, concentrated assault that overwhelmed the keep, no doubt in search of you. Now it's only a matter of time until the Trollocs and Myrddraal find the chamber in which you hide. Because you cannot channel, you are forced to rely on the sister and warder accompanying you for protection, but they are outnumbered. Your only chance is to set traps for the invaders. There is only one exit, and the invaders are likely just outside. That's where they'll enter. 2 paths lead from this door to the main room where you'll be. You must channel the invaders through one of the corridors in order to ensure that they'll encounter your traps. Place a makeshift wall to block the shorter path.
One is the shorter path. Well, I guess this one must be.
Very good, child. Now place 2 spear traps along the remaining corridor. It's tight enough to make the spears effective.
The wall is a hastily built barricade consisting of any convenient materials. It can be placed against any flat vertical surface. The wall extends across the floor to block off possible passage through corridors or rooms. Although the wall is sturdier than a portcullis, it can still be destroyed. Like a nightmare, the wall above toppled outward in half a dozen places, aisle and stone smashing down on those still climbing. Before those bouncing, sliding chunks of masonry reached the streets, trollocs appeared in the openings, dropping the tree-thick battering rams they had used. I remember that from like the 3rd-ish book. Spear trap. The spear trap can be placed on any vertical or horizontal surface large enough to support it. It appears as a simple hole. When someone approaches this hole, a thick, dangerous spear shoots out, cutting and pushing the victim back. Afterward, it is drawn back into the hole by a connected chain. He stopped in his tracks. That spear waited, ready to seek his ribs.
Good. Now, one more.
One more. Somewhere. Oh, here.
Good. Now place 1 more spear trap.
One more.
Although damaged by the spears, the Trollocs won't stop. They will likely just become angrier and charge out of the corridor into the main room. A pit at the opening might make a nice welcome.
Pits can be placed on any horizontal space large enough to support them. They cannot overlap. Once placed, a pit is rather difficult to see. The square cover appears as a faint design. It is illusory, a false floor, which sends anyone walking upon it falling into the deep pit below. Hitting the bottom causes a fair amount of damage, but vines growing on the pit walls make climbing out easy. He lurched another step, and the floor gave way beneath him. Desperately, he flung out his hands. With a jolt, the right hand caught hold of a rough edge. He dangled into the pitch blackness. The fall beneath his boots might be a few spans into a basement, or a mile for all he could tell.
Now position your companions, the sister and her warder. Although it would be safest to keep them in the main room, you can place them anywhere.
Ooh, put them in the main room then. Oop, wrong. 2, I have 2. Once a woman becomes Aes Sedai, she may bond a warder. Men, chosen for their skills at arms, are permanently linked to Aes Sedai sisters and then trained to be protectors. They are also issued a color-shifting cloak that allows them to fade into the background, effectively making them invisible. Warders are among the most fearsome warriors known. Some ascribe their uncanny fighting ability to their special bond, but the Aes Sedai deny this. Yeah, I'm not sure how many books were written by the time this game came out, since this game is from 1998. I don't think they were all written by then, either. As she left, a tall man Rand had not noticed before moved away from the front of the inn and followed her, one hand resting on the long hilt of a sword. His clothes were dark grayish-green that would have faded into a leaf or shadow, and his cloak swirled through shades of gray and green and brown as it shifted in the wind. It almost seemed to disappear at times, that cloak, fading into whatever lay beyond it. So Warder will put...
One more precaution,
Here.
child. Activate the portcullis in front of the alcove in back of the main room. It might just save your life.
Aes Sedai's sister, a woman who can touch the One Power, usually finds her way to the White Tower to be trained. Otherwise, she may find death or insanity. After years of study, passing a final test, and taking the 3 oaths, she becomes a full sister and must join one of the 7 sects, or Ajas, within the tower. All Aes Sedai are able to channel the One Power or to create powerful offensive and defensive weaves for use in defending the tower. She was slender and not at all tall, and smooth-cheeked Aes Sedai agelessness often made her appear younger than she was, but Moraine had a commanding grace and calm presence that could dominate any gathering. And portcullis. All archways marked with a portcullis icon can be trapped. Once the portcullis is active, it waits for someone to walk beneath the arch. This causes a metal grate to fall from the ceiling, damaging anyone directly underneath, but more likely trapping that person on the other side. Portcullises are much more fragile than walls and can be destroyed without difficulty. A door of iron bars stood in her way, with a lock as big as her head. She channeled earth before she reached it, and when she pushed against the bars, the lock tore in half. Guess that's here? Come on. There we go.
You've done well, Elena, and you're as ready as you can be. Steel yourself. The Trolloc horde is gathering outside, and the door won't hold them off for long.
Yes, the warder is...
The archway has appeared, Elena.
Oh.
You must go now.
It's time to go.
You are washed clean, Elena, of all ties that bind you to the world. You come to us washed clean in heart and soul. You are sealed to the White Tower now. You are ready.
Okay, new game. Don't know if I want to do easy, medium, or hard, but... Oh. Wit Conger, it says, for easy. Alan Myrddraal for a medium, and Luz Theron Telamon for hard. I don't know. Let's do LAN level of difficulty. Yes. I haven't really played FPSs in a while, so...
Another age, called the Third Age by some, an age yet to come, an age long past. A wind rises in the Dragon Mount. The wind is not the beginning. There are neither beginnings nor endings to the turning of the wheel of time. But it is a beginning. The wind dives down through the streets of Tar Valon, the city surrounding the White Tower. Shutters slam closed in its wake. People hug their cloaks and race inside their homes. Without knowing why, they sense that the wind brings a chill. It has nothing to do with the weather. Elena Sedai, the keeper of the chronicles of the White Tower, the right hand of the Amelan seat, is touched by the wind. She shivers. Elena is Aes Sedai, but she can't channel the One Power more than a trickle. Because of this, some wonder if her friendship with the Amelan isn't the only reason for her position. But few can question her mastery of the Tower's collection of ter'angreal, artifacts from the Age of Legends that can perform wondrous tasks with the One Power without requiring the user to channel. Elena is of the Brown Aja, one of 7 different factions in the Tower. While some dedicate themselves to finding and eliminating men that can channel, like the Red, or championing worthy causes, like the Blue, the Brown Aja is dedicated to the gathering and preservation of knowledge. It's no wonder that Elena finds herself working late into the night.
What is that? A report from the expedition of Brown Aja sisters that I sent to the borderlands. And? It's not good news. They used the maps I discovered, but haven't found anything resembling a cache of ter'angreal or one of the cuendillar seals. Even worse, they've had some trouble with the local White Cloaks. Apparently, the garrison leader hates Aes Sedai.
White Cloaks?
That's a nickname for the army known as the Children of the Light, because of their white cloaks. They're fanatics. They claim they're battling the Dark One, but most of the time, they just terrorize the public. I don't like their tactics. Can you answer the door, Kieran?
You're the witch who can't channel, right? Where are the seals? Where are the seals? They've got to be here somewhere. This has to be it. I've been played for a fool. The seals aren't here at all.
We all grieve for the loss of Kirin Sedai, my child. I know she was your friend, but she was just one of 14 sisters murdered this night. You are the only surviving witness.
Witness to what? Who was that man? Why was he demanding the seals? I thought it was public knowledge that only the Amyrlin knows where they are hidden.
Public knowledge inside of the tower. I believe that this was his first visit.
But how did he get in? How'd he get to my room?
Ah, yes. Despite the casualties, I doubt that he could have made it to your chambers without assistance.
Assistance? Black Aja.
I have no proof, so I want to hear none of this from you outside of this room. But I have suspected for some time that a few of our sisters have allied with the Dark One.
Who?
I cannot say. Not yet.
Why are you telling me? I was the only one left alive. Wouldn't that implicate me?
You're not Black Aja, child. I'd stake my life on it. In fact, I already have. This man was here to take our seals, although I can't guess why. But he didn't even come close to success. Either his attempt was poorly planned, or there's something here that we don't understand. Regardless, he did manage to murder our sisters and steal your store of ter'angreal. And the whole tower knows about it.
That reminds me. There was a panel hidden in the wall of my chamber that I'd never come across. It held an unfamiliar ter'angreal.
Yes, I know. I put that panel in your wall back when it was my chamber. The artifact inside was very important. This is what we need to discuss. The sitters of the hall are understandably furious. Right now, they are scattering our home guard into the countryside to search for the assassin, which they do against my wishes. Don't mistake me, child. I'm just as angry as the others. But I hesitate to leave the White Tower with a skeleton force to go look for a needle in a haystack. And this man carries my artifact. If he is discovered by someone not true to the tower...
I understand. What do you want from me?
I believe this is yours. It's a report found on your desk. Given the handprint, the man has obviously read it. The report claims that a seal might be located in the borderlands to the west. I thought that after his failure here, he might try again there. It was a flimsy lead, but I had nothing else. My eyes and ears along that path have confirmed that he is indeed heading southwest. They also tell me that he has surrounded himself with a regiment of trollocs. This slows him down, and will make it difficult to cross the Myrddraal River, since he can't travel through Whitebridge. If you hurry, you should be able to overtake him in the woods outside of Shadar Logoth. Try to catch him before he reaches the city. You certainly don't want to be chasing after him inside of that cursed place.
Me? How am I supposed to handle an assassin and a regiment of trollocs? I can't channel the one power more than a trickle. Even he knew that.
I can't trust anyone else. You've been studying our ter'angreal for years. No one is more proficient in their use. These artifacts can make you as powerful as any other sister, if not more. Take whatever we have left. Be careful, though. He's obviously been trained to use ter'angreal himself. Also, watch for any of our forces tracking the assassin. They may get lucky, and you must reach him before they do. Find this man and bring back what he has stolen. More than you know depends on it.
Tarvalin Gold convinced a sailor to take me down the Myrddraal, but drawing nearer to Shadar Logoth made him increasingly nervous. He finally left me off, saying that this is the closest he'd come to the cursed city. The assassin has already been here. He and his trollocs left a swath of destruction in their wake. Others from the tower are bound to find it. The trollocs' latest victims appear to be a caravan of peace-sworn tinkers, but I'm too late to help them. I must try to overtake the assassin before we near the city. What's inside scares even the Shadow-sworn.
Try to track down the assassin before he can reach Shadar Logoth. In doing so, learn to use your ter'angreal to defend yourself against his protectors, the trollocs. Research what you carry by selecting an artifact and then pressing the F2 key. Gather any ter'angreal you can find among the remains of the Tinker's wagons. Some caravans are suspected to carry such ancient artifacts. Bunk. I'm looking for some of those healing roots that I can take out before I get myself into any trouble, but... Nice touch for a game this age. Fishies. There's an Andalay root. What was that? I guess, did the fish jump? Not sure what else would have made a splash there. Gotta heal ter'angreal. Well, it looks like I start with my air pulse. With each activation, the heal ter'angreal raises your health slightly. A chill rippled through him, not the blasting cold of full healing, but a chill that pushed weariness out as it passed. Oh. Help. Anything interesting here? Taunts.
Servant of the dark,
The light illumine you.
shadow spawn.
These are probably mostly for multiplayer.
The creator saved me. Burn you!
Console commands, cycle artifacts. I think the mouse wheel. Okay, mouse wheel does that too. Need to remember to use my footsteps. This path just goes into this wall. Doesn't seem like it's a false wall though. Or destroyable. Oh, I guess there's a tunnel over here. Or a cave or whatever. Hi, Trolloc. Bridge.
Blood and ashes. Aes Sedai, leave me alone.
Good thing getting hit by an axe doesn't really hurt you that much. Just like in real life. Dart ter'angreal. The Dart ter'angreal focuses the one power into a weak burst of energy. Although a single charge may not necessarily inflict much damage, the artifact can spray multiple darts at a victim in a very short time. His sudden roar made Egwene jump. Clapping a hand to his left buttock, he hobbled in a pained circle. can use another root, but oh well.
You are nothing.
Yeah. Oh, they can sidestep my darts. And throw axes, apparently. Yeah, heal doesn't heal a whole lot very quickly. Although that sound effect is really familiar. Is that from Warcraft? I don't remember. I know I've heard it before somewhere. Personal shield. Well, that's probably useful. Can I put out this fire with air pulse or something? No. Guess not. Can I crouch? Don't see a crouch. It's not control and it's not C, which are the usual crouch keys. Shift? No, shift is walk. Ooh, that looks like fireball. How do I get in there? Can't rocket jump with the air pulse. And get over this thing somehow. You'd think I could just climb up into a wagon. No, apparently I can't. I should be able to get on there somehow because there's another ter'angreal there.
Sure. Get up on
I don't know. Maybe from over here? Oh, there's another heal. I think I heard that axe going by. Well, I'm out of that. Get up in this part and get on top. There we go. Here, up to here. Nope, falling down. Seems like I could almost... Oh, here's another one. Hopefully they're not respawning. These are just different ones from different parts of the map. I'm about to die. Got that one. Get up on top here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over to those things. Would be nice to get them. Ooh, root. Works pretty fast. Don't have to hold still very long for that. Dart. Have some shots with that again. Use another Andalay root. I guess that's probably Shadar Logoth over there.
Sounds ominous.
I mean, that's where the city where Matt got that dagger. Way in the first book. It's not a good place. Okay, well, I'm way up here. Oh, here we go, tunnel. It is dark. It might be a little darker on the screen over there. I can see if I can adjust the brightness on that a little bit. Ow. It is a little darker than there. I wonder if I've adjusted it on there. Filters. No, there's no adjustment that I've done on it. Let me see if I can increase this a touch. Probably. She can see screens.
Yeah. The left is push there.
Let's see. Hardware. Brightness. That seems to have no effect whatsoever on the capture. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna brighten up the capture directly then. And no. There should be a way for me to do this. Maybe I can do it with a color correction. Yeah, there we go. Raise the gamma, right? Okay, it's a little bit brighter on your screen than mine now, so that should be plenty bright.
Yeah.
Let me just bring it down a smidge, and then... Is that... Still doesn't sound happy? I guess I can't hear over my headphones. Got all turned around doing all that. Let's see. Like trollocs, see trollocs running into the city. Or stopping and throwing axes at me. See how effective this shield is. Not super. Ow. One more hit will kill me. Safe within Shadar Logoth, I guess?
Move, you witless brutes! She'll be here any moment!
I get my health back for this.
Aes Sedai, witch! Burn you and your kind! Let me alone!
Of course, the cutscenes are probably over bright.
Ducking into the alcove managed to save my life, but the assassin has slipped through my grasp. This tunnel might lead into the city, but Shadar Logoth is huge. Finding him won't be easy. I'm not at all eager to enter the city anyway. Shadar Logoth fell into ruin thousands of years ago in the battle against the Dark One, but it became something sinister, an evil apart from the shadow. The assassin won't find any friends here, but the horrors inside await me as well.
Track the assassin through the city however you can. Shadar Logoth is ancient. The city may hold artifacts that could help to keep you alive. I am still almost dead.
Not kill!
How do I get to that? Maybe I can jump across. Oh, there we go. Fireball. Be real careful I don't kill myself with it. Is that a pit trap? Guess not. There's an axe there, though. I don't know which way I should go. Probably go one way and die, and then try the other way. Dart and Seeker. Seeker launches an explosive projectile at a target, gathering speed as it hunts the target down. Unless countered, Seeker explodes upon impact. It was like looking at all the thunderstorms in the world compressed to the size of a trolloc's head. He could feel trollocs in Myrddraal die, feel the lightning strike and kill. He could kill them everywhere in the world. The lightnings faded and died with the last shadow spawn. The spinning mass imploded with a loud clap of inrushing air. Guess I'll go this way. That skittering thing is not... heal. I'm gonna have to use the whole thing just to bring myself up to half. I can't see in the dark.
Lie down and hang out.
I'm gonna reload just because I don't have any health and have very little anything else.
Lie down and hang.
I didn't lose that much health. I don't know if I could jump that gap over there, but still go this way. Go around here. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Killed it. It used up all my fireball. Here's some more Seeker and a heal now. Back up to almost half again. try to get there. I don't think I'm damaging this gate. I'm sure I can jump across to there. I guess I'll try, but it'll probably... Nope, made it. Let's see. Art. See anything I can snipe from up here? Because that would be handy. Fireball. Oh, that's a respawning fireball. Although it only gives me one. Strange. I feel like that's gonna fall on me if I go that way. Nowhere to go there, as far as I can tell. Guess I'll go that way and see what happens. Well, it didn't fall on me. Ah! Yeah, he got kind of stuck on that hill, I think. Oh, I can run back and pick up that fireball again, I think. Since it's right over here. May as well. What is that? I don't like that. Yeah, it's not good. I'm still doing okay. Seeker's up there. Personal shield. Oh, that thing dies. That was a secret. The game comes with a poster that has all the ter'angreal that it has, and it's something like 40 different ones. Shift. You want to shift through there? I guess. Oh yeah, this is, I was here before. I was down there and did not need up. I guess that's how I get up. Oh, okay, now I'm across from that. And how do I get from... Where do I go from here? I've been down there. Almost seems like I would want to destroy that. Maybe that's why there's that respawning fireball there. Yeah, there we go. Guess that's what I'm supposed to do there. Wrong way. Need to go back get the ship again. Where was that? It's through here. Oh, but this collapsed. Oh, but open. Oop. No, I guess I got. Come on. I feel like I can barely jump or climb here. This way? No, this way, I think. I thought I came in here from this direction, though. I did. Must be this way, and up the spiral stairs. I guess I don't remember going up these. Oh yeah, because there's one of those things right in that corner. Now I remember. One of those skittering things. Shift through here. Through here. I can jump across. Oh hi, I see you there.
I've planned for this.
He's planned for this, huh?
Seeker that thing?
Probably. I don't want to use a seeker on something that's slow moving like that, though. It just comes in a straight line. There's a few fireballs. Looking for useful things, not finding much, except those 5 fireballs. Okay, he went that way. We'll go look up here. Wonder if I can get across that. Do. I get on top of here. I don't know if there's anything up here to get. There's a heal over there. Seeker over there. Jump across and get that heal? Maybe. Yes. Alright. Up to 92%. Let's see if I can go get those extra seekers, and then I'll be in pretty solid shape. Well, there's something else over there, too. Oh, more personal shield. What is this? Whoa! Where did it come from? Things are kind of fast. And the seekers are not that fast.
I mean, not, though it did work.
Oh good, I was starting to get kind of low on darts. So it's good to find another one of those. Oops! Anything down here with me? Ooh, heal. And one of these. 67 health. Another heal. And with a little healing left over for a change, so nice if I had a light. There's a lot of little dark nooks here. Oh, hi. I wonder if I can kill this with arrows. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, whatever these things are, they probably don't really die, but make them. No, that was all of my darts, though. Probably should use fireballs for those mostly, but I can only can't use them when they get too close. What'd you say?
I agree with you.
There's some useful stuff there. Heal and more seekers. Now I have to go down. Let's see. I think I came through here, but maybe did I go this way? Oh, that didn't kill it. And that hurt me a little bit. How many fireballs are you gonna take? Okay. Too many. What was that noise?
This
Cutscene?
city is a cursed maze. Blood and ashes, where is the exit?
Stop, murderer!
I guess according to this cutscene, I should still have some dart left.
Witch, this is your fault. The city will kill both of us, and it's on your head. Why didn't you just let me go? God!
Sure, going underground in the city is a good idea too.
The assassin has put himself in the heart of the web. The streets of the city are deadly. The bowels are only worse. I can't imagine what they hide, and I hope I don't find out.
The longer the assassin evades you, the greater the chance that he will die before you regain the ter'angreal that he carries. Find him quickly. Get the Amerlin's ter'angreal back. Maybe this is our last part of this. Oh, and there's one of those things after me again. The dart over there I'd like to collect. Did it back off? Maybe it got out of its range. Oh, there's a personal shield. Ooh, and fireball. Good, picking up some things. Double check that there wasn't anything down here that I didn't see. I think I looked along the sides. Okay. Oop, this one's now it's coming backwards. Go under it. Ah. Ow, that hurt a lot. It still didn't kill it. Okay, now what? Or dart. One of these things. A lot of decay ter'angreal. For a short while, decay slowly drains away both the target's health and the charges of all held artifacts. They would not die right away. They might even live to make it beyond the city walls, long enough for the dead to be far off, not here to frighten the next Myrddraal that came. Heal over there that I can see. And one of those things down there. Oop. I think I see anything else. Oh wait, there's some darts over there that I should probably snag. Do-do-do. Lower the water level, I guess. Those levers. More decay. But no crouch, so I don't think I can go through there. Oh, got squished. Oops. Not sure why that got me squished. It didn't even come down that far. I wonder if this lowers the water level somewhere else in a way that's useful to me. I don't really see how it would, though. Oh, there's switches on both sides. I can't jump from one to the other, though. Oh, maybe across the top of the floodgate there thing I could. I guess if I could open it up all the way, maybe I could go under it. fell over. Come on, this one too. Ah! And then apparently I need to land on the right spot. There, made it through there. See anything interesting down here? I don't even know where I picked that up. Personal illusion, ter'angreal. Personal illusion weaves your image before you, an ethereal copy of you, and leaves it there to fool others, especially very magic-sensitive animals such as Shadar or Machin Shin. That's probably what those white things are, Machin Shin. Or no, not Machin Shin, because that's the Black Wind in the Ways. These would be from Shadar. That's the spirit that inhabits Shadar Logoth. I remember now. Although not solid, this image can be targeted by other weaves. It dissipates after some time. An image began to coalesce. He fought to picture himself in his own mind, struggled to make the image of what he saw in the mirror every day shaving, what he saw in the stand mirror dressing. Okay, so I guess I can try that. Yeah, I guess that seems to distract those for a moment. Then it goes away. There we go. Wasted a lot of darts there. Oh, hi! Hop, 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 hop. Yeah! Yeah! Let's see if there's anything in that water, but I guess I'll just run this way.
I said I burn you. Leave me alone.
Eh. Guess maybe I do need to swim for it. Ooh, something. Water shield.
Glowy.
Water shield. I wonder if that'll let me swim without drowning for a long time. Water shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all water-based weeds or environmental hazards from affecting you. The water roiled, throwing him about violently. No breath left. He tried to think of air, or the water being air. Suddenly, it was. Okay. Guess I'll try that. Some heal. Which I guess I can't carry any more heal. Okay, this is where I came from. I think. Before. Hi, excuse me. So is there another way to go from here? No. Into that. And I can't go through here. I can't get up here. Oh wait, maybe I can get up these tiny little things in the... No. Can't jump up those. Oh, I can run up that, though. The lever probably opens the floor there. Yep. That was a scary noise. I don't know what that was about. Use my water shield again. That's all I had for that, though. There's a lever there, but the force of the water is too strong. Oh, it didn't use the water shield. It used a person shield. There, water shield. Maybe now I can go through here. Yep. That lets me bypass that. The water shield is what's preventing me from drowning now. Now I'm out of the water shield. And whatever that switch did, I don't see it. Maybe it's going that way? I wonder if the water shield respawns. Didn't notice a glowing thing, but maybe there was one. Oh, yep, there it is. And this way? Okay, water shield going. It's through here. More darts, good. Need darts. Some more water shields up ahead. Well, one more water shield anyway. Seekers. I used a few of those. Oh, I'm going even deeper. More water shield. There's some ter'angreal there. Heal something and water shield, but I guess I'll keep going this way. Might be in trouble. I don't see a way out. Oh wait, here we go.
I know you're down here. I know you're following me. You want those trinkets I stole from the tower, right? Well, I hid them. I hid them somewhere in the city. You'll never find them without me. You'll need me, I.
Guess he's freaking out.
Here. Worse than anything up above. And it knows I'm here. I can hear it coming for me. I didn't kill you in the tower. I showed you mercy. Great Lord, help me. I don't want to die. Save me. Please. Please.
I guess those don't stay open. So which one do I want to... I guess there's a lever behind this one. Maybe just it reopens it if it closes on me. Yeah, maybe that's just reopened. Nothing really there. We're here. I guess I can go forward this way. Swap places ter'angreal. Oh, I see. I think I can use it to swap with that monster. I can see it through one of these things again. Except it moved, so I don't know if it'll still be there. Hi, are you down here somewhere? I don't see you. Where did you go? Don't see it there. and can't get there. See it there. Well, maybe it's there. Might have to reload. This ter'angreal switches your position with that of your target. Swap places tricks any weaves that currently track you into now tracking your target and vice versa. The sense of shifting of her skin trying to crawl did not go away. Yeah, no target. That's where I got the ter'angreal. Oh, there it is. Well, here I am now. Did I save? Well, I saved again. Here, these things. Almost reload there. Pick this up faster and just charge. Ah. Okay, I feel relatively safe. Ominous blue flames that have apparently been burning for 1,000 years. Fork ter'angreal. For a short time, Fork erects a shield. Although artifact weaves that penetrate this shield still affect you, a duplicate attack is launched back at the originator. Balling her fist tightly, Egwene hit the woman as hard as she could, right in her eye, and staggered and fell to her knees herself, head rigging. It felt as if a large man had struck her in the face. That was because of the Adam, not because of the any. But still makes sense, I suppose. Ah, figured they'd hide something down here. Oh, hi. Not bad. That's something there. Or is it... I guess that shadow just moves a little bit. Pretty sure if you touch a shadow in Shadar Logoth, you're supposed to just die, but... Hey, that looks bad. It's over this way. Yeah, I thought you'd be hiding around the corner there. Oh, two of them. Maybe they're on both corners. There are three of them? Good. I still hear something skittering. No, nothing. Okay. Spirit shield. I'm gonna run back here where the thing probably won't chase me that far. Spirit shield. What are you? Spirit shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all spirit-based weaves or environmental hazards from affecting you. With all her strength, Nynaeve wove a shield of spirit and hurled it between the other woman and Shadar. Tried to hurl it between. It was like chopping at a tree with a paper hatchet. I think that might have been when she and Moghedien fought. Airport pass, figured. Is it dead? I don't hear it moving around now. So there's a couple of healed. Oh, nope, not dead. There, now it's dead.
Now I have you.
Really? You have me? You say so. Spirit shield. Seekers. Where are you tackling at me from? Not from there, apparently.
What an ass!
There you are.
What an ass!
You might have defenses for Seeker, but I think that blew him up.
Enough! Spare me.
Light, you deserve to die 1,000 times for what you've done.
I was a pawn, a dupe. Ishmael set me up to die.
Ishmael? Not the Forsaken. He's just a children's tale.
One of the 13 chosen by the Dark Lord. Probably the most powerful of them all. He's very real. If you'd seen what I've seen. You don't refuse Ishmael when he commands you, my dear.
You're a dark friend. He wouldn't be commanding you if you hadn't already promised your soul to the Dark One. And by the way you ordered those trollocs around, I'd say you had some status. Trollocs don't obey pawns. They eat them.
Status? Not anymore, I'd wager. Ishmael sent me to the White Tower. I was to walk in, steal a cuendillar seal, and bring it to him. Agents inside were supposed to lead me right to it. Simple. Bloodless. Instead, they led me to your chamber, nowhere near anything that resembled a seal, and forced me to kill a number of sisters in order to escape. Now I've been marked. I won't be able to go anywhere without looking over my shoulder for Aes Sedai. My life is worthless.
If you want pity, look elsewhere. I'm waiting for you to tell me where you've hidden my trinkets. Otherwise, I would have put you down already, like a rabid hound.
You can't lie. All Aes Sedai are bound by the 3 oaths. Tell me that you'll spare my life, and I'll show you where the ter'angreal are. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here a long time.
Why did you come here to hide? It's about the most terrible place I can imagine.
Out of the pot and into the fire, eh? I didn't choose it. I was heading back to Ishmael's fortress in the Mountains of Mist for lack of anywhere else to go. You caught me outside. I was hoping you'd be too frightened to follow me in. I was wrong. However, you're avoiding the question. Will you spare my life?
If you don't walk out of this city, it will not be of my doing.
I suppose that's as good as I'm going to get. Let's go. Just look! More gold than I've ever seen. More than I could have dreamed of.
You don't want that
What
gold?
can Ishmael offer that compares to this?
Where are my artifacts, Hound?
Woof. Is that all you want? Look at this. There is more than enough for both of us.
My ter'angreal assassin. Now.
Fine. They're buried in that corner.
The light! Keep her. We need your help. We tracked the assassin to this city, but found the entrance blocked by rock. We managed to find another way in further down the wall, but it might as well be miles from here. Shortly after we entered, a swarm of those horrible creatures attacked us. We might have been able to defend ourselves against them, but the mist itself rose up behind us and killed nearly half our number. We scattered. Many of our party were separated. Even now they're somewhere out there. The few here managed to stay together. Our original entrance is blocked, so we decided to make our way here and try to dig our way through the rubble. We've made a lot of progress, but I think the city knows we're here, and it's sending its monsters to destroy us. The light send will have enough time to break through before we are all dead.
The sister in charge has given command to me. If we can survive until dawn, the city's forces will retreat and we'll be able to focus our efforts on digging through the rubble wall. But what of those who were separated? Should I try to rescue them? Or are they dead already?
Stay alive until dawn when the city's forces will retreat. Then you can escape. In the process, you can defend yourself and your troops, attempt to gather more ter'angreal, or search for missing sisters and warders. Imagine if I'm searching, then I'm...
Warders, you are with me.
Okay, this is not... I cannot edit the Citadel here. Unknown ter'angreal. It's not clear how to use it, so explain these steps. Okay, chain light that I haven't researched. Maybe I should back up and look at my thing. This is definitely...
Warders, you are with me.
Chain lightning. For as long as you continue to activate chain lightning, the ter'angreal weaves an aura of electricity around you. Touching someone else in this state creates a link between you and your target. Touching more targets creates more links. The lightning damages all victims until you run out of charges, you stop expending charges, you're damaged, or the target runs far enough away. Any of these will break the circuit. If activated in water, chain lightning affects anyone within, including the user. More lightning flashed, raising gouts of shattered paving stone ahead of him, ripping open Crystal Palace walls to rain ruin before him. Alright, so defend myself and my troops, attempt to gather more ter'angreal, or search for missing... Well, I assume that whoever just screamed is a... Well, that water appears confused. Yeah. I think everybody died, so... Look at that. Oh, one of those. Okay, well that killed that. Yeah, there were some Aes Sedai down there. I don't know if they lived through all that, but... sky is getting lighter. Have any more personal shields. Got more spirit shields that'll protect me from the Shadar, I guess, but see, oh, roots and away roots. Those are nice. We'll take some of that. All healed up. It's nearly dawn. Excuse me. More heal. Try to activate another spirit shield. And try to catch up with that Aes Sedai over there. If she's gonna run around in circles around that, then I guess I'm not gonna do anything to help her. So I'm not even sure I can really do anything to those except run away from them. Is that something friendly? Hey, it's done. Yeah, I guess not everyone died. Not sure there's much thanks to me, but... Saw some boots.
In the chaos following the escape, I lost my companions. There was nothing to do but hope that they would eventually return to the White Tower. The trip back was long and difficult, especially alone and guarding the Amerlin's ter'angreal. It took fully 3 weeks to arrive home. I was greeted by Tar Valon, the city surrounding the White Tower, in ruins. Nothing less than an army could have caused this. But what army? And why? I scanned for the White Tower, hoping against hope that it still stood. Thank the light it did, but besieged by countless trollocs in Myrddraal. That told me some, but clearly my answers lay inside. I decided to sneak in.
Here you are. I was beginning to worry.
Amerlin? What are you doing in the Amerlin's chamber? Why are you holding one of the tower's seals? Where is the Amerlin's seat?
Keeper Elena, it is wonderful to see you alive. I had my doubts about whether you'd return. Naturally, the situation here is quite distressing, but I expect you to remember that you are addressing a sitter of the hall. I require a certain amount of decorum.
Of course, Sitter Sephram. If you would be so kind, could you explain your presence here?
As you wish, Keeper. Shortly after the Dark One's army arrived in Tar Valon, the Amerlin called a council. She announced that she was giving control of the tower's defense to Rislin of the Blue, but only to hold until your return, when she should defer to the Keeper. In the argument that followed, the Amerlin seat disappeared. Not just from the council chamber, but from the tower, it seems. She's left us all to our fate. Rislin has done an admirable job given her experience, but it's clear, even to her, that the Hall should hold the responsibility of the tower's defense. When asked, Rislin immediately handed over command. To that end, I've been searching for the tower's seals. To defend against the invaders, of course.
The seals are the responsibility of the Amyrlin. You have no right to ransack her chambers. You have no claim to them.
Where is the Amyrlin Keeper? She cannot defend the seals if she is not here. We have reason to believe that the seals are what the invaders search for. I will keep this one safe, since I haven't run away from the danger like a coward.
But I am here, Sitter. And I've been given command of the tower by order of the Amyrlin seat. Thank you for holding the seal for me. I'll see that it remains safe. The invaders have broken through the front gate and turned the White Tower into a battlefield. Our home guard continues to search the countryside for the assassin. The remaining warders and sisters have tried valiantly to defend the tower, but they are outnumbered. And while the gate lies open, trollocs and Myrddraal stream inside to replace their dead. Although the outer gate may have been breached, there is an inner gate. If I can reach and close it, we may have a chance to destroy the invaders already inside.
The main gate is not near. In fact, it is located at the base of an adjoining tower. The bridge to this tower extends from the gallery. Fight your way through the library, gain entrance to the gallery, then cross to the adjoining tower. Descend to the courtyards and make for the front gate. Activate the mechanism in the chamber above. It will raise the inner gate. Raise. When I want to lower the inner gate?
I'm testing the bottom. I don't know what they mean.
I will do as you say. Warders, you're with me. I will guard the seal.
I am watching for intruders. Weakling!
I hear an intruder.
Don't kill me!
The tower is under attack!
Can I get up through here? Probably not. No. Let's see. Maybe up that way. Anything back here interesting?
For the love of the light!
No. Doesn't look here. The light. Looks like I can't get up from here. Not sure what that is. I thought that was maybe just a light, but maybe it's a thing I can pick up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to have been able to get up there, but or if I just glitched up there a little bit. Now I can't even get up on this bookshelf again, so I think I'm not supposed to go that way. Ah, here we go. Need that dart. I think I probably have my maximum amount of dart. Let's just check. Yep, 100 seems to be the max. Where to go? Up? No? Round? Oh, through here? It feels like I should be able to crouch through there, but I still can't tell if there's a crouch control. It wasn't in the, Yep, no crouch.
Crouch, no problem.
Fireball doesn't seem to break through that. Make up over this. None of these barricades seem like they should be able to keep me from getting over them, but...
No, but... Yeah.
I guess I haven't gone through here? Maybe? Aha! Stairs.
I always saw there's the other side of those, so that makes sense.
Oh, hi, things. I think he was already dying before when I fired that last burst in. It would just take him a long time to sit down. Not sure why trollocs have magic respawning fixes.
It's kind of a weird thing.
I guess I go down?
It's a weird thing.
Well, there's these lights. No, I've been down here. I think I've been down here. Maybe I haven't been exactly down here. No, I have. I'm just lost. Go back up again. Oh wait, there's different stairs. This is still this over here. I can't go through there. Oh, I guess I should have grabbed that fireball from the other side when I had got there before. Now I don't remember how to get over there. They go through here. So this is the broken one. Is there another one over here? Just confused. Did the stairs collapse behind me? Oh, here we go. There it is. Okay, now where do I go from here? Apparently I don't go down there. Doesn't look like I can go through there. Not unless a fireball will break that, no. Oh, I guess I can go up more. Hi.
Dark friend.
I think she killed herself, but oh well. You know not to run straight at your own secret like that. Oh, I guess I didn't need to use that. Oh. So just andalay roots scattered around. Let's see, I think this is down a different spot. Yeah. What's this one? Explosive ward. Probably what that glowing red spot is. As long as you're looking directly at a flat surface, activating the ter'angreal affixes a ward upon it. Walking near to the ward or striking it with a projectile causes it to unravel in an explosion of earth. With a roar, the ground in front of him erupted in a narrow fountain of dirt and rocks higher than his head. Ooh. Okay, so we got some landmines around.
The Dark One knows you. Yes, my blade.
Wherever that was, looks like he traveled. Okay. Guess I'll keep going up. Mostly, I just didn't want that explosive ward to blow me up, but I guess opening my way there was good.
My blade. First help.
What? Where did you come from? Swap places. Find a target. For a short time, all seeking weaves automatically target the nearest victim regardless of line of sight. With the power, you had to see something to affect it, or know exactly where it was in relation to you down to a hair. Perhaps it was different here. Still hearing things. Are they coming through that door? Maybe one of these swap places. Get out. Okay, so here's the bridge that I was talking about a long time ago. Doo-dee-doo. Not sure how appropriate this music is.
Kind of a nice change from the comments.
He's already dead.
Little axe.
What? Let's see, is there anything else up here? Let me check over here. Yeah. Door that I can't open. Down, I guess I go, because I'm supposed. I guess I have to go back into the courtyards and then go above the main gate. Okay. Dealt with those. Maybe I can actually fight them now. And he disappeared. And he's back. There. He's pretty dead now. Right? Yeah, I know. But now I'm all mixed up. I think I'm going, yeah, this is back the way I came. So I probably need to go forward somewhere. I don't know, is this above the main gate? So there should be a mechanism here? Or is this not even the right place at all? Or maybe in here? There's a key there and a trap. Oh, and a labor. Let's heal up a bit and then drop down, I guess. Key to the cellar, is that what that said? Fire shield. Personal shield, fireball. Whirlwind. Some of these would have been useful in that fight. Whirlwind. As long as you continue to activate Whirlwind, your target is spun and lifted up into the air in any direction you point. Dead leaves whirled into the air and branches whipped as if a dust devil ran along the line she pointed to. Also got a fire shield, which, I mean, gonna be pretty obvious what that does. Fire shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all fire-based weaves or environmental hazards from affecting you. I guess I had one of these before. Yeah, I did. A while ago. Activate the personal shield, because that doesn't seem to be time-based. It seems to go away based on me taking damage. Yeah, I got a key, but I guess it's not a key to that gate. More fireballs. Probably might be full on fireballs. Definitely use more of the Well, how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, it's more healing. What, am I just stuck down here?
It's not very fun.
Don't see anything that looks like one. I was trying the candle over there, and I tried this candle. Okay, that candle. Yeah, it's this, I mean, unless it's a thing I have to select, but I don't see that it is. Fireworks in there. Well, somehow that didn't kill me. Even though I wasn't using a fire shield. It's like it didn't hurt me at all, but... Now what? Like, I guess I have to figure out what that key was to, or where that trolloc came from. Or maybe he was just, I guess he could have just been standing down here the whole time. Well, there's another one up here, though. Starting to remember how to use a rocket launcher. Jump and aim at feet. Oh, is that? Only one dart left. Ow. I guess there's this door. Is this what I want? Yeah, there we go. Yay, some darts. Hold on, a ton of darts. I guess that warder is still alive. I'm not sure where he's going. Oh, I guess he's going there.
I will guard this area.
Anything in here? Nope, just a bed. Nothing much up here either. Rain lightning. Did not hurt it as much as I had hoped, as fast as I had hoped. There, turn the shield on again. Heal up some. What's this? Levitate ter'angreal. Where is that? Oh, it's an 8. While you continue to activate levitate, you float slightly above the ground. This effect is not flight, however, a thin weave of air merely cushions your descent. Suddenly, she lifted into the air, and Elaine, too. They stared at each other, wide-eyed, as they floated to a pace above the carpet. I guess maybe that's to get across that gap, but let's see what's up there. Stairs, especially since I hear such fighting up here. Oh, hi. Oops, the fireball at close range, but whatever. Ah, where'd you come from this time? Oh, this is a bad idea. I was gonna reload that. Oh, I see. He snuck upstairs, I guess. There's a bunch of them. Is he stuck in the door? Or is he just dead? I guess he's stuck. Now he's dead.
That's weird.
Guess I should try the levitate. Do I want to go across there? Or you just die. Earth Tremor. The Earth Tremor ter'angreal launches a concentrated weave of earth power. Any surface it touches erupts in a violent tremor, extremely dangerous to anyone caught within. Now the ground rippled, lapping toward the trollocs like ripples in a pond. Ripples that grew as they ran, growing, becoming waves of earth rolling toward the trollocs. On the forest slope, trollocs fell in heaps, tumbled over by the raging earth. I don't feel like that could look as cool in the original Unreal Engine as it's being described there. But I guess I'll try it. On these tables? I don't know. Yeah, well, it's definitely weird. I didn't break the tables. And I don't see a way through there, I guess. Something respawns here, though, so... I don't know. It looked like... Well, there's something over there, so in theory I ought to be able to get there somehow. Whirlwind? No, whirlwind requires a target. I don't have a shift or swap places. Maybe there's one back here somewhere. I didn't go all the way up here. Up, up, up we go. Not sure if I can get up that high. Levitate. No, apparently not. Might try one more time, but... Oh, what is this? Right, so a lot of this chain link can actually kill one of those. Okay, anything useful in here? There's a book that's on fire. More chain lightning. Little aquarium. That's cute. We'll levitate. Okay, let's go. There's more fireballs. Really, I can't carry any more fireballs than I've got now. I wonder if I can climb up this? From there to there. Okay. Or Andalay root, but I guess I have to completely use up the Andalay root I've got in order to take another one. Yep. Don't have a ton of darts. Okay, now we're Trolloc, Trolloc. Oh, open the door. Fireball. More fireball, but I think I'm full on fireballs, so I probably should have just left it in case I use some right up here.
Find the meat.
Oops, got hit by that. One of them fell down. don't think I can see him though, so... Ah. Maybe I should just hide behind this pillar till my seeker gets over there. I seekered that one. Well, that wasn't great, but whatever. There should be an Andalay route right back here somewhere. I thought in the... Where was that? Maybe further back than I thought, but still. That'll heal me right up. Oh my god, keep going. More heal. That's good too. Thing over here, so fill my... Well, I guess not quite fill up my chain lightning, but get some more. Ooh. Fire shield and then fireballed a bunch. So that my own fireballs wouldn't hurt me. I should probably check here for any more pickups. Nope, not there. Oh, but some secrets here. Personal shield.
The chosen commands your death.
Ah, that's the other end of the... Look at that. Where'd he go? There he went.
Attend to me.
Disappeared again. If that's just the same one guy or just a different one of whatever he is.
I know.
I don't think that's like supposed to be a Myrddraal.
What he's supposed to be.
I really just want a light.
I know. It's usually the first thing we get is a light.
They gave it to me in the tutorial. Almost out of chain lightning. That's fine, I guess. Killed all of those without getting hurt too bad. Well, all four of them, I guess, really. That way. So you don't have to aim while you're doing that, so you can just focus on not getting hit. That was a decay ter'angreal. It's a drains life and also drains ter'angreal charges from whatever you hit it with, so it's more of a thing to use against the you know, actual big characters. Okay, rely on ter'angreal. Which is probably not anything here. But... Alright, out that first pulse thing. Can't tell it's doing... I mean, it covers a nice big area, but I can't tell it's doing a whole lot. They're on the way route. Thank you for roaring at me so that I knew which direction the axe was coming from. Thought I'd kill one of them by now. The trollocs in this level tougher than the ones in the last level, or what?
No, sometimes it seems like they are.
Okay, right, there's that winch thing. There's a trolloc over there. I don't think I can shoot through that gate, though. Oh, there we go. You are still not dead yet. There, that's the decay. Few of them? Not that I can tell. You just keep turning around. Don't come at me with that sword. Maybe they are supposed to be Myrddraal. They just don't look as scary as I'd expect Myrddraal to look, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So we trapped all the bad guys in?
I don't know. I don't know what that did, but maybe that was the gate. I guess I can't do it again, so... Two ways. Oh, maybe it opened this gate?
That took like 3, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Guess those explosive wards aren't a whole lot more powerful either. Ow. Okay. Heal up a bit. Get back to moving forward, I guess. Not that way. At least I'm not running out of ter'angreal. That would be a real problem. I had to use air pulse for all of this. I get up there. Again? Another one of these? I heard the trollocs. Okay, everything's dead. What's that? Freeze ter'angreal. Let's look at that before this trolloc breaks in here. This ter'angreal wraps its target with a frozen weave of water, making movement impossible during the short time that the ice is melting. Men in Myrddraal stiffened where they stood. Bright frost grew thick on them, frost that smoked. The Myrddraal's upraised arm broke off with a loud crack. When it hit the floor tiles, arm and sword shattered. Well, let's try that out. Okay, so it's a seeking kind of thing. I get really hurt when I ran out of bows. Heal. Out of personal shields. Out of fireballs. What was that? We keep coming while I'm trying to, like, collect myself. Oh, there's some more fireballs at least.
Trollocs don't know retreat, do they?
No, they definitely are afraid of some things. Do a seeker. No, they're afraid of running water. They're afraid of Myrddraal, and things can scare them off, but whatever it is has to be scarier than Myrddraal. Hey, keys. Keys to the gate antechambers. I guess I can fire shield run through this. If that was a smart idea or not, I did it anyway. Inner gate won't close until you open both the locks down below. Okay. There's the lock. I think I already did the other lock. Okay, I can finally maybe close the gate. Oh, I see. It does raise, I guess. Okay. Gate. Someone left us a present. This is what realistic characters looked like in 98.
Elena, Keeper of the Chronicles, the light send that your eyes find this message. I regret my absence at your return, but the Dark One's attack, both from outside and in, has forced me to ignore the tower's defense in favor of the safety of our most sacred charge, the cuendillar seals. I can trust no one. Sitter Sephram has gathered her forces and expelled those who could threaten her power. I fear the entire hall has fallen. As you know, only one seal can be carried at a time. Of the tower's two, I was forced to leave one concealed in my chambers. The other I brought to an ancient vault hidden in the basements of the tower, the safest place possible. I need you to come with all speed. These ter'angreal should lead you safely to me. Go to the deepest basement and invoke the Tracer. The artifact's power will reveal the trail to the closest seal, which will lead to the concealed entrance of the vault. From there, the way is riddled with traps. Detect traps will alert you to the most devious. Your own dexterity should carry you through the remainder. I can only hope that you've been successful in regaining what was stolen. If ever the tower needed that ter'angreal, it is now.
What have we gained with this alliance? As soon as Ishmael started giving us orders, everything went wrong. We were doing fine alone. Soon the tower would have been ours. Ishmael is bringing it down around our heads. We brought his stooge into the tower as he commanded. We emptied the tower to search for this assassin as he commanded. Then, with our forces spread throughout the countryside, he sends his army through the waygate to destroy us. If it weren't for that troublesome brown keeper of ours, he would have succeeded. Thank the light that our home guard is returning as we speak. Who knows when Ishmael may attack again? If the Forsaken has his way, there won't be a tower to rule.
You are unhappy?
Pale-fire.
You misunderstand your places. Your reward is not the rule of this pitiful tower. Your reward is to serve Ishmael without hesitation, without question. If he were here instead of me, if he had heard your words, you would all be dead. Or worse. From what I see, you now have command of the tower, Sephram. The Amerlin seat is gone. You sit in her place. Where are the seals?
Seals, my lord?
No. No, same guy.
The tower has but two
Possessed.
seals. It seems that the first disappeared with the Amerlin seat. We suspect she is still within the tower, but we have been unable to find her. The second is currently in the possession of the Keeper.
This is your tower. You can't keep track of your own? You can't hold on to your most prized possessions? Ishmael wants those seals. This should have been a simple collection. Your incompetence has compromised everything. Find the Amerlin. Find the Keeper. Get the seals they hold and do it quickly before your home guard arrives. If you fail me, you'll wish for the death I gave your companion.
There are too many questions and no answers. And the only one who can change this is the Amerlin. The note she left for me in the secret compartment was comforting. Evidently she's alive and holds the remaining seal. I hope her artifacts will lead me to her safely. I'm giving my others to sisters that I'm trusting to guard my chamber. I am a little worried, though. Traps designed to keep people out of a vault in the White Tower are bound to be devious and deadly.
Invoke Tracer to discover the entrance to the vault. Use trap detection, caution, and dexterity to keep from falling prey to the more mundane traps along the way. The basements store many forgotten ter'angreal. This would be a good time to build up your arsenal for later. Watch for traps that use the one power. Ancient defenses woven into the White Tower could take any form. If you become lost, invoke Tracer to reveal the correct path, and find the Amerlin and return the stolen ter'angreal to her. So all I've got is my air pulse, the Tracer, the trap detector, and the unknown ter'angreal.
And get rid of all your other stuff?
Yep, left them with the other sisters, I guess. I guess there probably won't be any traps before I get to the vault. Down, down, down we go. Is there anything else down here? I'm gonna look and see if there are any ter'angreal I can use. Doesn't look like there's any just laying around though. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, it's more Tracer, I guess. Respawning Tracer. Get up there. How many detect traps? I only have 2 detect traps. I can just quick save and quick load, I guess, to not die from traps if I need to. I guess I need to go stand there. Come on, lift the ladder. Yeah. The ladder and onto the platform. It doesn't want to climb up here very smoothly. There we go. Come on, go up. It's a decay. Another decay. Maybe there are a few up here. Seekers. Well, one seeker. One seeker, 2 decay. If I just sit here, it'll spin me in there. Or it'll kill me. Dead. Now is when I probably have to worry about traps. Here's some more trap detection. I don't know how long it lasts. Apparently there's one. Don't know what that is. It's a stairs. Ah, stairs that turn into a ramp, I guess. It's not that scary. Oop, that's a pit trap there. Spear trap? I don't know how to get past that. Personal shield. Another one of the stairs with a bunch of spear traps at the bottom. I haven't explosive ones. Yeah, I figured, but thought maybe I could jump. Apparently not. That was that. And there's the pit. Oh, I can jump over that. Can't seem to hit it. Well, I guess I got past it. What's this? Levitate. Guess maybe I could levitate down the steps. Lightning. Right, not these steps, it's the next steps. Heal. Shield. No, it didn't work. I survived, but only barely. I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. Nope. Didn't last long. I don't have anything I can use for that, I don't think. I can't fire Seeker or Decay without a target. I guess I could use the personal shield to maybe not die, but... Got no fireball or anything that I can fire with. Well, I guess I can see how much the shield will protect me. That much. There's spears and the explosions. Yeah, I can't fire that. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Maybe I can push one of these blocks down that ramp.
That's cool.
There we go. Doesn't want to go any further than that.
Defying gravity.
And then it disappeared.
That's weird.
I guess that's not it. Try again with another one, I suppose. Suppose if I can do that, maybe I can get down lower and then try to jump and levitate over it. Move back pretty quickly. What am I supposed to do there? Unless there's another thing that I didn't find somewhere. Suppose I could look in this pit. Nope, nothing down there. Put it all in there. The fact that levitate respawns means it's probably important, but I wasn't able to levitate enough to get past that. Can't jump on top of that block and levitate from there. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Don't know why it worked that time.
You just did the same thing.
Well, I levitated over it. Let's see. Sever ter'angreal. That's gonna be useless here, but another shield that might not be useless. Sever. This ter'angreal erects a barrier between you and your target. It lasts for a short time unless you continue to activate the artifact. This barrier unravels any weaves that strike it. Sword coming out, long legs carried him ahead of her, color-shifting cloak waving behind as he charged. Suddenly he seemed to run into an invisible stone wall, bounce back, try to stagger forward again. Okay. So I can run low on craft detection. Another tracer. There's some more trap detection over there too. Let's see. Probably want to go that way. Yeah, I just need to open that up somehow. A bunch of explodey things over there.
What?
Don't see any switches from here. Don't see any obvious way to climb up on the bookshelves either to get those darts or get across over there. So I can't just jump across to there because there's a ton of spear traps right there. Or else I could think I could jump there and then jump onto the shelves. Fireball trap. There. Well, because I was close to it, I assumed, but... Did I go down here? I don't remember. I did, I think. Door closed on me. Another pit trap in there. And I don't know what... Oh, I guess that's just a wall. This is that. Explosive ward. And a pit trap. I guess I could use Sever to block those, maybe? I don't have to have a target for that. Oh, I guess that's not a pit trap. there a place I can avoid that fire? Not sure. More spears. Avoid all of that, I guess. So we need to get down that hallway for some reason, but I don't see a way to do that. Oh, we're right back here. I guess. No, I can't squeeze through that, though. Too big. Oh, there's a grate there. Whether I can actually get to it or not is... Nope, that way. Unless I can jump over that. Through there. This, but this isn't open either. There must be some way to reliably bypass these spear traps. I just don't know what it is. Triggering one at a time and then going between them. Just extra tricky with the fireballs. I wonder if I can sit on the right side of this corridor and not get hit. Back down, they're hitting that spear. Doesn't hit the left spear, but he's hit the right one. Hey, that spear stopped moving before I touched it. It still killed me. Doesn't seem right. Too many of those.
That's right there.
Yeah, there's a switch there. Not that I can do anything much about it. I don't have anything that really helps me. Except for the shield, maybe. Whoa. Well, I made it here. Hopefully that's good. Guess it opened that up. Alright, explosive rune room. Also spears. And a pit trap.
Roll you down there. Showing you the trap, yes.
What hit me there? Oh, there's a spear trap there too. Can I walk between these? I guess so. Oh, another pit. Okay, so there's a lot of runes there and spears. There's a spear there and there. The pit here in between. guess I could jump across it to there, maybe. Yep. And another pit here. Maybe that corner's safe-ish. Okay. Interesting. Could I avoid that? Yes, I can. Hello, I'm trying to have a good stream. Actually, my stream's probably going to be over real soon here, but... Welcome to the stream. Oops. Meant to break... What's this? Fork. Oh yeah, fork. There it is. Well, I guess I got my trap detection going, so I should... Yeah, another one of those rooms. Apparently there's a bunch of switches that activate those firewalls. Oh well, I guess I'll keep going through here. I've only got one trap detect left, though. Hit over there. It looks like the safer way to go, though. Or maybe not, because there's a lot of, other pit. I think you can go through there? Spear traps. I don't know. I can't tell if there's actually enough space for me to get. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if I jump forward, I'm gonna blow up. I did. I lived. I guess I'll save. But I have no trap detect left, so anything else is gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to save and reload. There's a tracer. I don't really feel like I need a tracer. There haven't been that many different ways to go. Spear trap. I guess I'll use it and see where it tells me to go now. It wants me to go down, of course. But I can't go down. Probably without opening that gate. And there's traps. Spear traps. At least the stair doesn't seem to be trapped. With the slidey stair thing that it does. Let's try jumping over these. That didn't really work, but... Is that a shift? I think that's a shift. If I can figure out how to get to it. Use it to get through that gate. But there's a gate in between me and it, so I don't know. Levitate. Isn't there a spear trap around here somewhere? Oh, there it is. I forgot which one of these corridors I came from. That one. So go look over here. There's a pit. Hello, pit. Oh, and falling scare thing into the pit. Well, I can't go up with levitate. Levitate just makes me fall slower. Oh wait, this pit has something at the bottom. Where did this take me? Unravel. For a short time, Unravel instantly destroys any weave currently affecting you or located within a small area around you. All effects, woven traps, or projectiles within this radius simply disappear. Naturally, while Unravel is active, you cannot activate additional artifacts. Something severed his flows. They snapped back so hard that he grunted. Interesting. This would be hard to know if there might be somewhere here that I have to use that. Trying not to press that. I'm gonna try again not to press that. Maybe I can jump over it. Fireballs. Okay, that can... How many fireballs? 4 fireballs. Still, if I have... There's an exploding rune room again, then that'll be super helpful. Yeah, it's heal. My health is alright. Personal shield on. Spear trap. Try to stay away from that. Nice if they gave me more detect traps for this section. Why am I stuck? Pretty sure that's another floor switch that'll turn on all those fireballs. If I can avoid it and the spear. Yep. Hey, detect traps. But I think I can see all the traps right here. Don't see anything much. Guess I can try my tracer and see where it wants me to go. It wants me to go up. Oh, up and out of this pit, I guess. Is this a different pit than the one I fell down? Apparently so. There we go. More fireballs. That's good. Okay, there's that shift that I saw earlier, I think. And there. Oh, that fell over so that I can get back up here more easily. I think. Save and go down there and get this detect traps again. Except spear trap right there. Go around. Oh, now I can just climb up here. Except now I'm stuck. Come on, float down. I think I was grounded. Ah! Okay, maybe I have to go onto this left shelf first. There. There's that shift I probably need. Spear trap. Come on, come out. Or don't come out, I guess. There, that came out. Did that turn off this crap? No. Did it open something? I have no idea what that did. I guess I hit a load. Ah. Another... that switch it. That button is a little harder to see than some of the other ones have been. Lots of fireballs. Okay. Soul Barb, ter'angreal. For a short time, Soul Barb's target takes damage whenever he activates an artifact. More powerful artifacts inflict more damage. Agony in his chest, as if his heart was about to explode. In his head, white-hot nails driving into his brain. Pain so strong that even in the void he wanted to scream. Okay, I'm good on health. And on healing ter'angreal for now. There's a floor switch that I'm sure will turn on all three of those fireballs. There's a fire shield. But get through there without dying, but only one of them. That's kind of ways. I think I can land here and then. I need to get through that though. I guess I'll activate the fire shield and then let this fire trap blow up on me to get through there. Go through this fire. Yeah, I hope that hitting that wasn't a mistake. Reflect. Now we're starting to find some things that are actually for fighting. Tracer says go that way. There's another heal here, so I should probably be nervous. Okay, so that mirror thing. There's a bunch of spear traps on top of that bookshelf. Aura of Unraveling. Immediately after the ter'angreal is laid, anyone walking nearby, as well as any projectiles that strike the box, will trigger it. For a short time, the area surrounding the artifact acts as a dead zone. Artifacts do not activate. Currently active effects disappear and weaves launched into this area dissipate. Shields are ineffective against it. The only exception to this is balefire. He reached for Sidin and found nothing. He had not been shielded. He would have felt it and known how to work around it or break it, given time, if it was not too strong. This was as if he had been severed. Shock petrified him where he stood. I guess I go through the mirror?
Elena.
Or I guess I'm fighting myself. Yeah!
I want you to like me.
Reflect.
I want you to like me. I want you to like.
Looks like a shield of
Sister.
some kind. Reflect.
I want you to like me. You can't escape from yourself. You can't escape from yourself.
Heal, 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 heal.
I'm your better half.
You have dart. I don't have dart.
Sister.
Where'd she go? Did I kill her with a fork? Maybe I got her with a fork. Oh, and now I can go through the mirror. Okay. Okay, that's an indestructible stained glass window, apparently. So am I past all the traps now? Yes, apparently.
Elena,
my daughter. I feared that you'd never return to the tower, or that if you did, you wouldn't make it here alive. I feared that the White Tower was lost.
It may yet be, Mother. The Hall has all but admitted that they are Black Aja. They search for us even now. They want the seals for their master, the Forsaken, known as Ishmael. How can we stand against them?
Dare I hope that you recovered the ter'angreal from the assassin?
I did, Mother.
This is our salvation. I foresaw this day long ago. Even then, I could trust no one inside the tower for fear of the Black Aja. But I needed allies. So, even before I was raised to Amelin, I searched in the most remote towns and villages for new candidates. I found you, child, fairly glowing with the One Power. I'd never encountered such potential.
But I can't channel more than a trickle.
My doing, Elena. The test I gave you then wasn't a test at all. I already knew everything I needed. You probably don't remember, but I had you channel through this. It shields the user from the One Power. The shield allows you to sense the true source, to touch it, but to draw no more than a tiny fraction of your potential. My daughter, had I brought you here with such power, the Black Aja would have recruited or destroyed you. You needed to be taught how to control your abilities. Left alone, you surely would have brought disaster upon yourself and your family. This was the only way to hide you until it was safe to lift the shield, or until the tower needed you. Keeper, the tower needs you now.
You can rid me of this shield?
The artifact works both ways. Raising the shield is easy. The recipient simply has to channel through the ter'angreal. Lowering it is trickier. But I've been preparing myself for this day for quite a while. It's time to give you your birthright, my child.
Aes Sedai are more sadistic than I thought. Shielding your only ally, making her life miserable, just so you can have an ace up your sleeve? That's terrible. We meet again. I suppose I should return the favor you did me. After all, you led me here. Let me see, how did you put it? If you don't walk out of here, it will not be of my doing. You left me in there! This is an interesting artifact. Imagine, I carried it for so long without an idea of what I held. It might prove useful. Kill her.
No!
You will know pain before you die, Amrylin. See what the Dark One has given me. And where's yours, Seal Keeper? I'd like it back now.
Traitor! It's not here. It's safe from you.
She's right. She doesn't have the seal. I can tell. You will tear this tower apart until you find that seal. My master needs 2 more to fulfill his plans, and we're not leaving here until we have both.
My lord, the Home Guard has arrived. We must leave immediately. Too many people know.
Oh, go! One more seal, that's all I need. If I can't have your second, I'll find one elsewhere. I believe that your expedition in the borderlands was on the trail of a seal. Perhaps I'll pay them a visit.
Some of the returning warders reported that they saw the traders enter the local waygate. They escaped the same way that the army of Shadowspawn arrived. They're gone. The Home Guard has returned. We've rooted out the Black Aja. The White Tower is safe.
They killed the Amerlin seat. They took our seal. The hall was filled with treachery. Now it is empty. What remains of the White Tower exists only because they didn't finish destroying it.
The hall isn't entirely empty. You're still here.
Why? Why am I here? I did nothing to stop them from killing the Amerlin. They could have killed me too, but I was beneath their notice. I'm useless.
You are Aes Sedai. You are the keeper of the Chronicles. I shouldn't have to pick your dignity off of the floor. If I thought it would do you some good, I'd send you to the Mistress of Novices. A switch across your back might remind you that you're still alive. You have no time to snivel. The White Tower needs you.
As what? An advisor to a dead Amerlin?
No, not that.
You can't be serious.
Of course I am. You're the last of the Hall. You understand the workings of the White Tower. Of all of us, you know what we're up against. We need leadership.
But I can't channel.
Yes, you can. You told me that you've been shielded. Regardless, your understanding of ter'angreal has made you the match of any living Aes Sedai. Now, do you have any more excuses, or will you accept your responsibility?
I can't be penned up here running the tower. I have to go after the traitors. I think they may be on the trail of the expedition in the borderlands. Those sisters are in danger because of a report on my desk.
I won't hold you back. You are the Amerlin. Do what you must. But make certain that you do these things for the sake of the White Tower, not for the sake of vengeance.
So be it. But I will step down as soon as this is finished.
I suspect you would have little choice. Once the tower has found its feet again, politics will have its way. Mother.
Fine. Now how can I reach the borderlands in time to help our sisters?
You believe that is the assassin's destination? Then there must be a waygate there. The ways were created ages ago to transport people long distances in little time. A path between waygates, perhaps less than a day's travel, would equal many leagues in the real world. If the assassin travels the ways, you cannot overtake him any other way. You must follow.
Then I will.
It's not that simple. The ways are corrupt. The light that once shined there is gone, leaving only a thirsty darkness and something called Makin Shin, the Black Wind. When you travel in the ways, your very soul is in peril. There are guideposts and lines that mark the path to the next waygate, but the stone bridges are pitted and fragile. Some may be gone entirely. This you must remember. If you hear the wind, run to a waygate. Once you're through, Makin Shin will drift away. If you cannot reach a gate, take your own life. I will pray for your soul, Mother. The light send, I will see you again.
Waygates used to connect the land. There are many of them, and they can lead anywhere. However, like Shadar Logoth, the ways have corrupted into an evil, independent of the Dark One. The Black Wind will steal the soul of anyone who travels within. I'm surprised that the assassin dares to walk its paths, but it was an ingenious way to bring an army to Tar Valon. Now he travels the ways again, and I must follow.
There is a waygate at the excavation site in the borderlands, but it is distant. The Black Wind would find you long before you reached it. Use the waygates along the path as safe houses. Exit the ways through them. Wait as long as you can on the other side so that Makin Shin will drift away. Then re-enter and run to the next. By skipping from waygate to waygate, you may avoid the touch of Makin Shin. Keep watch for the fleeing Black Aja traders or any other shadow spawn. Remember that Makin Shin doesn't discriminate. Who knows what artifacts you might find left behind by some unlucky travelers. Travel to the waygate that leads to the borderlands and stay alive. This is probably a good place for me to stop. It's like I get to keep my ter'angreal, but I don't have a whole lot left. So we can do a full save here. And quit. I think I'll continue doing this, playing this next week. So even we'll take a closer look at all the pet box and poster and stuff inside of it. So yeah, everybody have a good night and a good week. See you next time.